Food has a wonderful way of bringing people together, so I thought it was the perfect opportunity to talk to some of my favorite chefs about what motivates them to give back. Take a look. It's so great to be in your kitchen again. I feel like this is your second home.
It sure is. I love it in the kitchen. Been here my whole life.
I know, and the thing that I really enjoy about your cooking is that there's always a story behind each meal. And there's a story behind the chef.
Yeah, well, I come from a large family, 7 kids. I was number 4. And I grew up in Flushing, Queens. It was a real melting pot, and there was a great neighborhood feel, a lot of ethnicities and a lot of religious diversity. And I just really got a chance to see a lot of flavors and smells and experiences just within my own little world. It was fantastic.
And you really are a big advocate for community, for giving back. And I heard you're actually shaving your head next week. Is that true?
It's just a matter of days away. Yeah, March 1st, I'm going to be shaving my head bald for St. Baldrick's. It's a foundation that raises money for children's cancer research. And I just think it's, so important, like 1 out of 5 children end up with some sort of cancer, and the statistics are just really saddening and disheartening. I mean, they lose their hair going through chemotherapy and other really strong treatments, and it's rough.
And that's just one of the ways that you do give back. You also do Backpack for Kids. Tell me about that.
Backpacks for Children is getting children to have food on the weekends or during school breaks. They get regular meals when they go into school, but then when there's a break, they go hungry all during the course of a weekend or something.
Chef Rick Moonen isn't alone when it comes to raising awareness and providing nutritious meals for children. Powerhouse celebrity chef Mary Sue Milliken spoke with me recently about the hunger issues that kids in America are faced with.
It should be every child's right in the United States to a healthy diet, not a privilege. Schools are one of the best places to connect children with healthy food. Breakfast is that meal that launches you on your path, that gets you going, and if you are hungry, you tend to be disruptive in school, you tend to not be able to concentrate, you have a stomach ache, you are more prone to illness. So we've found that getting kids started with a bite to eat in the morning has really made a big difference.
The education and support that Mary Sue Milliken is providing alongside organizations like No Kid Hungry are making a big difference in lives across the nation. From serving and educating families to supporting the fight against cancer, Chef Obey talks with us exclusively about Chefs Against Cancer, an organization that supports the fight against cancer for children and adults alike. It's so wonderful to be with you today, Chef. We're talking about giving back, and I know that you have many different memories and different things that have happened throughout your life that kind of got you to a point to really join forces with Chefs Against Cancer. Can you tell me a little bit about where you're from and what's inspired you throughout your life?
Well, I grew up in France, and I grew up in a family of restaurateurs. So my uncles were in the restaurant business, and that's where my passion came from. And throughout the years, we always believe that giving back to the community. That's very important in our family. So I do things with the kids or in the community in general. And I joined the Chef Against Cancer. It's part of the National Pink Tie organization. And they have different branches. It's about awareness for cancer and promoting the community, fundraising as well. And one of the branches is Chefs Against Cancer, where we try to promote in the community good, healthy living, good, healthy habits of cooking and good eating.
No matter what cause you are drawn to, giving back is something we all need to do so that we can build stronger relationships, closer communities, and a greater understanding for all.